The San Francisco Mission District is a lively community that has adopted murals as an art form to express the story of its people, its history, and its rich culture. We are a group of young people that focus on making films about issues in our communities. We are New Voices for You. We are inspired by the murals and public art found in the San Francisco Mission. We decided to get people's perspectives on murals and what they do for a community. How do murals impact your community?
I love the murals. I think they're a really important part of the neighborhood. I think they expose people who aren't from here to some of the culture that we embrace here, and it's just like a really good way of bringing people together in a community visually, and like it's a way of like telling stories and showing narratives through art that are important for us to kind of stay grounded in our values as a community.
So you can say something positive, you can just put something that kids enjoy, and I think it's a really positive thing.
I think they make the community a little more pretty, like interesting to look at. I think they reflect like the culture of the people that live in the community.
Kids are usually the ones that start off painting these murals. Most of the people that, even though it's mostly adults here, except him, he's about 16, but most of the adults that started painting, they started painting when they were kids. So that's how you start learning. But so this is kind of like a youth art form actually. It's invented by young people. And then if you see like the different colors and the different characters, it's something for young people that's positive to see in their community, where they walk through, where they live. So it's just, you can send out a message.
Yes, we are the only organization of muralists in San Francisco. And we're very proud to be celebrating our 38th anniversary. So we have been doing this since '77. We were founded by Susan, that lady over there, and her late husband Luis in 1977, and we specialize in community murals. What that means is that we always try to get the people in the community where the mural is going to be painted involved in the painting of the mural. They tell us what they want to see in the mural in terms of content, and we always invite them to help us paint it. This neighborhood would not be what it is without its murals. This neighborhood has the highest number of murals in the entire city. There's over 450 murals in this neighborhood alone. And many of them are done by local artists. And in their murals, they express their concerns, their hopes, their worries, and it's a very simple and effective way of communicating with other residents, and increasingly so with visitors. Lots of tourists come here to appreciate the murals.
Murals give community strength, and that their messages impact the everyday people that walk by.
I think murals can give our community that community pride. We have a lot of pride, and I think that art in the form of a mural creates that community pride. We can also impact our community by using the murals as a message to the community. The word that's used, and you've probably heard it, propaganda. Propaganda is a tool that you can use to educate and inform people. So murals can be a form of propaganda to educate and inform the community on different issues. The year that they created the North Fair Oaks Community Council was pivotal, and that was somewhere in 1989. That was important because before that time, this community did not have a voice. and there were a lot of changes going on and a lot of things that we needed to do, but they didn't have a voice. We're starting slow. Murals is going to be one of the projects, but right now we're starting with a small project, and that's painting the utility boxes. PG&E and telephone companies have these actual metal boxes. They're like about 5 feet high. So the first project is going to be painting the utility boxes, and then from there going to different sculptures. And the second project is going to be having artists in our community volunteer to build these 11-foot sculptures that are going to be placed in different areas in the community. That's really exciting, and so you're going to see a lot more artwork being approved through the council, because we think that it's very important that our community have art.
Murals reflect cultural pride. No matter your background, you're born to be inspired to take action. We decided to take action by creating our own mural in our community of North Fair Oaks. We want our mural to reflect the history and culture of this place.